Hello? Ah, I think it's working now. I had to unplug and replug my microphone. It was not happy. So what I was saying is apparently my computer doesn't like to play Assetto Corsa and stream at the same time. I don't know why that would be, but it has decided to crash twice now, so I probably shouldn't play that anymore. So let's move on to Drawful, because I said I was going to, and I should keep my promises, because I don't often when it comes to streaming. There is quite a few times when I say I'm going to stream tonight, and then I don't stream tonight, which is kind of sad. So, I've made my title Drawful with many twos to remind you that this is the second version of Drawful, not the first version, which is a different thing. Part of Jackbox Party Pack 1, I believe. Drawful 2. What achievements do I not have yet? Enter secret title. Alrighty. Play with 10 or more audience members. Get more than 50 likes in a game, or play 50 games. So I need to become more popular, basically, to get this achievement and this achievement. This one I just have to play more games. This one I have to figure out what the title is. Eventually, I'll have every achievement in Drawful. Also, I just closed out of Steam because that made sense. Let's play Drawful. Probably just a round or two. Just gotta do some housekeeping stuff. Okie dokie, artichoke. So let's play. Donkey Kong beats Uvulas. Or no, maybe U is just a euphemism for the word you. That's Donkey Kong beats you. Now you know. Or maybe it's like the Wii U version of a game called like Donkey Kong Beats. It's like Dance Dance Revolution, but with the bongo controller things from the GameCube. I forget what those were called. The bongo controller, maybe? I remember the game was called Donkey Konga, and there was Donkey Konga 2, and I think Donkey Konga 3 in Japan, but... Or maybe 2 was only in Japan? I don't know. I think 1 was a Japan exclusive. I don't know why I know this. I never played any Donkey Konga games. It's the wrong color. I can fix this. I'm a computer on fire because that's what my computer is right now. I'm sorry about all the the stream cutouts and technical errors that have happened in this stream and also the last stream. I'm now slightly more skeptical of doing things like shovelware now, because I don't know if it's going to kill the computer. I feel like it might be something to do with this new NVIDIA GeForce experience messing things up. Maybe the driver needs updates even though it says no updates. I don't know. Also, hey, Diogenes Doggy, how are you doing today? That's not a bad picture, it's just some guy with the squid head. Giving the infamous sign that means anything to you.
Oh.
Fairy has drawn an egg with a pointy nose. It is a work of modern art. Cathador has drawn one of those weird Girl Scout cookie things. I've drawn my computer on fire. DJ Cripple's drawn a squid thing, and Diogenes' dog has drawn an interesting face. Alright, we got 5 people. Can we get more? Or is this all we're gonna have? Give it another minute or two. So, one thing I've been wondering lately is I've been thinking about putting my streams onto YouTube because it was something I was going to do at one point and kind of started doing and then stopped doing. And at the time, I kind of asked, hey, should I put my streams on a separate channel, my full streams, like not highlights and stuff, which I might do eventually, but not right now. So I was like, should I put my full streams on my main channel, or should I make a new channel for them? And people said, put them on the main channel, and so I put a few on my main YouTube channel, but I stopped doing it. Now I'm kind of wondering if I should do that again. Well, I mean, I know I should put them on YouTube again, but like, I'm wondering, should I make a separate channel for them? And so, should that be... Like, part of the thing is, I don't know, like, I want to make highlight videos of streams that I've made, like, streams that I think are good, because I think, you know, people could, like, that's an easier way of being found on Twitch, is, like, just reading or watching YouTube videos. So, like, if I made a YouTube video and it got, like, several thousand views, then, you know, that would be a way for people to find the stream. Nobody cares. Well, thank you, Fairy. So I'm just wondering. Let's see, I lost my train of thought. See, I like to make highlight streams. I don't know if I will or not. I probably won't. No, knowing me, I won't. I'm too lazy to do things like that. I'm probably too lazy to upload streams to YouTube as well, but... Like, if I did... Oh, nobody cares if I put it on a main channel versus a different one. Alright. I guess the issue... Another issue is... that I kind of have 2 YouTube channels already, and it's kind of... annoying that most of my subscribers are subscribed to what's really my second YouTube channel. Because if you go to like youtube.com/studentstudent and go to like a channel with no videos and just a picture that says, hey, go to this other channel instead, which is the one that actually has my videos on it. So I'm wondering if, like, if I do put full streams on, if I should put them on that channel. Because, you know, if you go to youtube.com/TinStudion, that's what you'll see. And then have the other one be for, like, highlights and whatever. That might be the way to do it, honestly. Anywho, I don't think anyone else is going to join in. So, I'm going to go ahead and start the match.
Salutations, and welcome to Drawful. You know what 5 players is great for? A 2-round game. Let's get away from this menu screen, huh? Okay, I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. Things that are kind of weird. Like spin class, or what we do in the shadows. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, go! Do it! And hey, it's never too late to join the audience. Or, actually, sometimes it is too late, but it's not too late yet.
My drawing is terrible. Froz is watching a terrible movie instead of playing Drawful. Why would you want to watch a bad movie, I say, as someone who enjoyed watching The Room, so never mind. But... you left the room because you feel like you had a bad thing. Oh, I'm sorry. But if you leave the room, that means the timer is going to run out every single time. And it's going to be annoying, but that's fine. I think you can rejoin a room if you want to. Also, I have an Android phone and I love it. It's so much better than iOS.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's take a look at your artwork. Now,
it's dinner time.
Whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could be.
Reminds me of one of those fancy chocolates you get with the icing kind of embedded in the chocolate. Oh, you can't rejoin? Okay. Shows what I know. Also, that reminds me of those the like mini cakes that you get in the freezer. Those are so good, but they're also really expensive. Oh yeah, you rejoined. You are playing this game. Good job.
And here are your choices. One of them is the real title.
But 4 of them are not. Could be pumpkin for dinner. Dinner in a UFO. Pasta ball. Lesion on a butthole. Or time to eat. Tick-tock on the clock. It is not time for dinner. Because it's 11:36 p.m. where I am. If you lived in Alaska or Hawaii, might be time for dinner. Also, this is completely irrelevant, but I should point out that even though I drew a CRT monitor as my icon, I do not currently use a CRT monitor. I use an LCD monitor. I'm not that far behind the times. This is a nice drawing. And I spelled it wrong, great. I know it's gonna pick mine. So what is this? Is it mold, angry, lent, ugly, gemmer? Because I can't spell germ properly. Angry dust spirit from Spirited Away. So cute. Or fuzzball.
Oh. Hello. And here are your picks.
Is it angry lent? No. That is not angry lent. I did it! I think if I spelled germ properly, I might have gotten a pick or two.
Put in your titles.
Alright. One other thing about putting full streams onto like YouTube is that my upload speed is kind of terrible. It's like 6 megs a second. So it's like barely good enough to stream. I mean, I can stream fine, but this uploading things will take like almost real time, which is super annoying. Also, what is this? Is it Visions of Hell? I'm sure it's supposed to be something. Tuxedo on fire. A scarf, or abstract art of clothing. I think I know what this is. If it is, I might have seen this prompt before. Which is impressive, because they really seem to put a lot of prompts in this game. And then they also give you the ability to make your own prompts for unlimited playing, which means it probably won't ever be a Drawful 3, but that's alright.
And here are your picks.
Yay! Everyone got it. Good job. Here's my drawing. It's, well, good luck. It's not very good. Right, now maybe it's better than what I think it is. Reading Twitter while streaming is a very professional thing to do. I know.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
I should retweet something to prove that I'm currently browsing Twitter. It's a matter of what should I retweet?
Oh.
I don't know. How about nothing? Nothing here seems worthy of being retweeted. Also, apparently the old Super Mario Bros. 3 cartoon is on Steam now. It's pretty interesting. I don't know how much it costs, but if it's cheap, maybe I'll procure said item. Oh, I need to vote, don't I? Oh wait, no, this is my prompt, so I know what it is. I remember this prompt, but I forgot what it is. Yeah, I think you're gonna like it here. Insomnia, someone watching people sleep, and paranoia. Those are your prompts. I managed to save them in time. Oh man, everyone got it! That was a better drawing than I thought it would be. Oh, I forgot to mark any of them as funny. Fairy, I thought yours was funny. So, you get an imaginary like point.
Hey, let's do that drawing.
Oh man, drawing? Oh.
Prompt should be on your devices now.
This is a stupid prompt. Any prompt that requires you to look something up on Yahoo, because that's the default search engine Firefox uses, is not a good prompt. I can't draw this.
What is it that you're drawing that's so important, huh? 30 seconds left. Let's go.
Ding, 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 ding. Warning.
I tried.
Warning. Warning.
5 seconds, whoever.
3, 2, 1.
Let's take a
Oh,
peek at
ran
your
out of
drawings.
time, whoever was yellow. I think it
Up
was
next.
Diogene's doggy. Oh, this is like, Schrodinger's box, or Schrodinger's cat, where you don't know if the cat's in the box or not. Except we know that the cat is in the box, and the cat's actually a human. So...
Oh.
Or no, Schrodinger's cat was you put the cat in the box, and then you didn't know if it was alive or dead, right?
Quick,
Until you
type
look in the box.
anything.
So actually, by this drawing, we don't really know if this guy's alive or dead. So, I mean, he looks like he could be either. He's like half standing up, half lying over.
Okay, here are your choices.
But here are the potential correct choices. The girl from the ring. Ponzi scheme. Knocked out while boxing. There is no cat or human in the box. Yeah, the cat was simultaneously alive and dead. That's it.
Oh.
Hello.
Select an answer. Come on. Let's see what people picked.
Knocked out while boxing. Aw. It definitely looks like someone's knocked out while boxing because it looks like a boxing ring. The girl from the ring.
You officially have a week to live starting now.
I don't know that reference. I mean, I like the girl with the pearl earring, but I don't think that's this. Good luck. You will not get this one, I guarantee it. Unless you're like a master at these puzzles and you can figure out what this guy with the tiny face. I just realized how tiny his face is. You can figure out, if you can figure out who he's supposed to be, you might have a chance. I haven't seen The Ring. If that's a movie, I have not seen any movies ever.
Oh.
Apart from that one time I saw a movie. I mean, I'm assuming you're not talking about The Lord of the Rings.
Hurry up, people. Just type something in.
So yeah, I haven't seen The Lord of the Rings either, so.
And here are your choices.
Someone kind of got it, maybe. You have Elvis, Johnny Bravo, Dwight Yoakam. I have no idea who Dwight Yoakam is. Elvis Costello and Shore ... No, I don't watch movies. I do eat, though. Just like, I don't always eat breakfast, though. That's the thing. But otherwise, I eat, and I like eating, and I like food. But I will concede I do not watch movies.
Oh, come on. Pick one.
Man, if it wasn't midnight, I would eat a cheeseburger right now. But then I have to go out and get a cheeseburger. That requires effort. Hey, everyone got it again. I guess the second half, given the prompts, you could work it out pretty easily, I think. You still haven't gotten the Mega Bites. That's a shame. There's actually used to be a fairly popular FFZ emote that was just a box of Mega Bites. There's also one that's just a box of High C, which I used to have on my channel. I don't know if I still do or not. I don't know, I can see my FFZ emotes list. Oh, extra emoticons, there we go. And I can see, yes, I still have the High C FFZ emote. That's great when you forget what emotes you have in your channel.
Come on. Typing time is almost up.
I wonder what else is an extra in chatty. Live streamer, followers, so I can see who has followed me. Indeed, I can. That's cool. You can also see who subscribed to me, which is 0 people, because I don't have a sub button. I can do stream highlights. I don't know how that works, but whatever. This is something. It's Oh the Humanity, Dead Elephant, Mammoth, I live inside a dead elephant, and Dying Elephant.
Just pick one. Oh, wow. And here are your picks.
So yeah, it kind of looks like
Oh.
the elephant is pregnant with a human. But it's actually just a human who lives inside a dead elephant. Such a tragedy. Streak!
Okay, the next drawing.
Alrighty, so it's something black. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a road or film. Sure hope they release the corn amiibo eventually. I know it's like a completely random statement, but it's true. I've been wanting to get it for a very long time. And I still have not been able to get it, or even know that it exists,
And
other
here are your
than,
choices.
like, they said it was in development like 6 months ago, or even longer. So the other day they did say they were almost kind of finished the Bayonetta amiibo, so that means they should be working on them. Also, what's this? Film Noir, Film Strip, Black Harmonica, Mama Likes, or Jack Black?
Pick something.
Pick something, please.
Okay, who picked what?
No.
Oh.
I didn't see what the answer was. I was busy doing something else. I'm a professional streamer. I'm also a winner. The winner, in fact. Because Tin will win. And Fairy will get most liked, as it should be. You know, we're back to the usual layout here. I have won, Fairy has gotten most liked. Business is as usual. Alright, let's do a new round, I suppose. This will likely be the last round, if I had to say. Lowly. See, it's like lowly, written lowly because it's on the bottom of the drawing plane. See, I'm funny. That's why I stream, right? because I am hilariously bad at making jokes. 10 won't win. Oh, I disagree with you. I don't know who you are, but I disagree. Destroy me. I think that's a bit harsh. I mean, I know I'm not funny, but come on, is that really worth destroying me? Also, do we really only have 3 people playing? Come on, we can get more people than 3, hopefully. Normally we have a full house by this point. It's probably a slow day because the stream died for a couple minutes, and then when I brought it back on, the microphone broke for a couple more minutes. So people just gave up for the evening. You ought to sleep. I ought to sleep too. So I gotta get up at 7:30 to go to school. And I also should probably read at least some of the book for English class tomorrow, instead of just having read the Spark Notes. Because we're having a quiz on it, probably. Like a 99% chance of having a pop quiz. So I should at least read some of it so I can see the language that was used in the book and understand it. I've bored everyone to sleep. That's probably true, honestly. I mean, I kind of frequently use Twitch streams to fall asleep to. By kind of frequently, I mean like pretty much every single night. Drawful with 3 people is sort of sad. That's true. I actually don't know who Destroy Tin is, or Tin Won't Win is. I don't know if it's Cathador or Fairy or someone else. Hey, it's Cathador. I mean, it's not Cathador because Cathador is joined. So it's probably Fairy then. Drawful with 3 butts is sort of sad. Well, good news, we have 4 butts now. Actually, we have a combined total of 8 butts, come to think of it. So I think when you have 3 or 4 people, you actually get 3 drawings. So that's exciting. Fairy is Destroy Tin. Fairy wants to destroy me, guys. We must do something about this. But as long as Cathador keeps drawing his picture, I cannot be destroyed. Alice, thank you for taking my side. I don't want to be destroyed. My math class is doing that quite well as it is. Alice, do you want to play? I'll wait a minute for you if you want to. Let's see. I'm bored of this clip art. Let's get some new clip art. Deviant Drawful. Alright. Alice is gonna play, guys. We'll have 5 people again. Hooray! It's an interesting DeviantArt image. It's about what you expect from DeviantArt, isn't it? Just some sketch someone drew.
Oh,
Oh, is that what you get when you search tin on DeviantArt? That's slightly disconcerting. Anyway, everyone's in. Let's go. Let's start this game. Anarchy is foreign policy.
well, hello there.
This is Drawful.
5 players. Awesome. You'll each have
That
2
was
rounds to embarrass
coordinated
yourself.
fairly
Everybody,
well.
Follow me. All right. If you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Something odd.
And this prompt is like swooping in Cards Against Humanity.
Or recumbent bike. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title. And when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, have fun.
Sometimes I just draw terrible drawings, and this is one of those times. This might be up there with the worst drawings I've ever drawn in terms of being able to determine what it is. Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Only 30 seconds left to finish your drawing. Maybe you should just hit send now so you don't take...
I predict that no one will get mine.
A total mess. I love it. Let's see the first piece of art. Use your devices to
Certainly
type in
not
what
more
you
than
think
one
the real
person.
title for this picture could have been. Here are your choices. Which of these titles do you think really inspired this drawing?
So what is this? Is it Lost? Oh, did I? Oh, no, I didn't submit an answer. I did. Lost in a small town. Lost in the Grand Canyon. Confused by clouds. Lost. Man yells at cloud.
And here are your
Hello. Nope.
Sorry.
For some reason I thought that was a prompt before. Maybe it was, and it's a different prompt now. As long as I'm beating Tin won't win, I'm happy. Oh, I'm not reading Tin Will Win. I'm dead last.
And now, this one. Type in a convincing title now.
I like this drawing. It's very artistic. Hey, it's only 500 points to 0 right now. It's anyone's game still. The little guy is cute. He is quite cute.
Hurry up, people. Just type something in. And here.
So what's going on here? Is it screaming into the void, trying to tell a tornado to stop, spouting rubbish, deja vu, or spontaneous combustion? I'm fairly confident in my answer here, which means I'll probably be wrong.
Oh, and here are your picks.
There's some points. I'm on the board.
I believe that's called Facebook.
Oh, you still got more points than me that round.
Alright, let's do another one.
Next up is some guy who is sad but has thoughts. He's thinking about how spiders make him very happy and very angry simultaneously. And that someone he loves is watching behind him as he thinks about how upset he is that he is happy and angry by the sight of a spider.
Oh. Come on, take it back. Here are your choices.
What's going on here? Is this guy dreaming about seaweed? Pick this so Tin loses. Please don't. Thinking about love, paranoid, or influenced by evil. Dun dun dun. I'll give you a like point, so you can be most liked
An
again.
answer. Oh, okay. Who picked what?
Well, we had the same no idea, Fairy. So that's something. Is it paranoid? Yes. Alright.
I don't get paranoid. Wait, why is that?
I think everyone liked Dreaming of Seaweed and Pick This So Tin Loses.
Next up,
Also, this is my drawing. I apologize in advance. drawing is just terrible all around.
Quick, type in anything.
Anything at all. Even potatoes.
Oh. Okay, here are your choices.
What's going on here? Crying at bananas, admiring the chili peppers, people looking at bananas. I think an A has gone AWOL there. People looking at bananas looking at us. Peepers, or sexually attracted to hot peppers. These are all great. I give everyone a like.
Choose something.
Except the one that I know the answer is, of course.
And here are your picks.
It is not people looking at bananas looking at us. It is not sexually attracted to hot peppers. I'm right, no one got it. It was peepers. Like, how am I supposed to draw peepers? Like, my thought was, okay, I'm gonna, like, draw some guys peeping. But I also drew peppers. So, like, it might get your mind thinking, peppers, maybe this is peepers instead of just, like, looking. They're peeping. But it clearly failed miserably, as I knew it would at the time.
Oh. And here are your choices.
Alrighty, so is this rating Maltesers, blowing bubbles for charity, bubble blowing, the inevitable collapse of capitalism, or borrowing money? My game crashed on Firefox, but it's back now.
Pick anything.
You would have drawn a guy with binoculars towards a house with a person in the window.
Let's see what people picked.
Yeah, probably. If I had just drawn a flat-out peeping Tom, that would have probably gotten the idea across. But I wanted to throw in a pepper, even though it was a peeper, not a pepper. I guessed the title. I'm still 500 points behind. Tin won't win.
Your next round of drawing.
But now we get
ready to go.
to draw. One's kind of yucky, but it kind of has to be, unfortunately. My choice of colors might help, though.
Oh. 30-second warning. Finish up and hit send. This game will be a lot less fun if you don't get your drawing in.
Ding.
Come on, whoever is orange, I don't remember.
Now that I've got all your drawings, it's time for some fun.
Taijin's doggy, that's it. That's the person. Quack.
Let's do another
Nom.
one.
Like this drawing. Oh man, guys, Buttspot drew a butt all by himself. I think we need a round of congratulations for Buttspot. So what is this? Duck loves hot dogs. Ducks eating pickles. Feeding a duck, feeding ducks. Duck eating breadsticks. Well, we all know that this is a duck eating food. The question is, which one of these answers is it? It could be any of them, really.
And here are your picks.
No, unfortunately, this duck is not eating the unlimited breadsticks that you can get at your local Olive Garden.
No. Ding.
Hot dogs is 2 words, it's true. No one got it.
Ding. Ding.
Which one was it? Oh, that's hard. You drew the duck so well. But yet, the pickle, which is probably the more difficult thing to guess. Need just a bit more detail.
Type in a title now.
You don't eat pickles? I eat them sometimes. I like them. Trying to decipher what I'm looking at here, though. Okay. I'm sure this is a great drawing. I just have literally no idea what I'm looking at. I think it might be that the two colors are drawn on top of each other. Makes it kind of hard to visualize.
Oh.
Let's see what people have to say.
And here are your choices.
Eagle Isle, Mountain Range, Modern Art, Grand Canyon full of eggs, or Mozart and Picasso combined.
And here are your picks.
Alrighty, someone said Eagle Isle. That person is wrong. Someone else said Mountain Range. 2 people, in fact. They are wrong. That means I could be right. I am. Wow. It's a Grand Canyon full of eggs, apparently. Would not have guessed that in a million years. I'm ahead of Tin Won't Win now. Also, Daiji's doggy is way ahead. He's more than twice as many points as everyone else. So I think he's gonna win as long as I beat Tin Won't Win. I'm happy. Or who knows? I mean, if I play perfectly, I could catch up maybe. But I kind of doubt it. Where are the eggs? In your imagination. The movie was awful. I'm sorry, Froz. Maybe next time you should watch a better movie, like Baby Geniuses 2. Hear that one's pretty great.
And here are your choices.
Oh no, I have measles, or back acne, or chickenpox, or bed sores, or shot in the back. One of these ailments is afflicting this person, but which one is it? Yeah, Froz, I mean, you decided to butt that movie. It's your fault. Chickenpox, no. You were roped into it. Well, you could have roped yourself out of it as well. Maybe, I don't know. 3,000 points for me. That solidifies my standing as being in second place.
And now, this drawing.
This looks like baseball, except there are 5 bases instead of 4. This takes the diamond to a whole other literal level. You tried. Maybe you got a really weird prompt.
Hey, I'm serious.
Sometimes that happens.
Time is up. Okay, here are your choices.
Is it caught in a pickle, getting to second base, baseball, sort of second base, or man trapped in a Chaos Emerald? I hate it when that happens. I hate when I get trapped in the Chaos Emerald. I have to ring up Knuckles, ask him to get me out.
Oh, and here are your picks.
Baseball! Oh no, you gave Tin Won't Win points. I can't allow this. Getting to second base. There we go, we got it.
Gross.
The only problem with that drawing is that your baseball field there has 5 bases and actual fields have 4 bases, but that's alright.
And now, this one.
Yeah, I just feel like cutting my nose off today. You forgot what baseball was. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. You know, one day I forgot what breathing was. That was a fun day. Baseball's pretty forgettable. It really kind of is. It's not a very exciting sport.
Here are your choices.
I wouldn't really be surprised if baseball kind of isn't around like 100 years from now. What's this nose hair trimmer? That nose is actually a dongle. Oh no! Picking a nose with scissors. Picking your nose with a knife. Or stabbing the nose. The nose knows it's being stabbed.
And here are your picks.
Aw man, 2 people. That's 1,000 points. Did I get it right? No, I didn't. No one got this one. What's the answer? Is it that picking your nose? But that's scissors. It's not a... Oh, is that his hand? I see. I see how that's a knife. It looks like scissors, though. I almost made a comeback there. I was only 1,200 points behind. But I beat Tin Won't Win, although Tin Won't Win was most liked, so... I think Fairy is the only person who tries to make funny answers. As opposed to making answers that are similar to what people might actually pick. So I didn't win, but I did beat Tin Won't Win, so that means something, right? Maybe. I don't know. Only thing I do know is that I need to go to bed. So thank you all for stopping by, watching the stream. I'll stream again later eventually. You know how infrequent I stream. So I can't promise anything. I don't even know what I'm going to stream at this point. I've kind of ran out of good ideas, and now I have like a couple of really mediocre ideas that probably won't be that entertaining, but I might do them anyway. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a good night. Feel free to follow if you want to, or don't follow if you don't want to. I do stream at least once a week, that's true, but I guess when you kind of want to stream like 3 times a week, then you only do it like 1 time a week, you feel like you're kind of inconsistent, and then, especially when you say, hey, I'm going to stream today, and then you end up not streaming today, and that happens frequently, you know, stuff like that. But, anywho. I'll be back soon, maybe, I don't know. Certainly, before November, I should stream at least once. Hopefully. Anywho. Actually, hopefully before the end of September, I will definitely stream at least once. Maybe twice. Who knows. Anyhow, I do need to go to bed. Hope you all have a good night. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.